Hello, my Shaw University English 111 students, summer 2019. Here we are, week 3. Woohoo! We are zipping right along throughout this semester. All right, what are we doing? Well, you're watching week 3 video. So there you go. There's the first thing. So the readings for this week are Invention Continued using research. So there's actually 2 sections on that. So go back to Odigia here. There's using research. There's really kind of part 1 and part 2. Yeah, because you're going to be doing a research paper. Because who doesn't love to do research papers? So there's 1 and 2. All right. What's the other thing we got to do? Writing an argumentative research paper. So there's even more information right down here. Writing an argumentative research paper. Woohoo! There is great information to help you figure out how you're going to do this. You really need to go through this because since this is an online class, we're not meeting face to face. This is really the information you're going to need to help you craft a good argument paper, which is what you're going to be doing for this week. And then also point of view. Point of view is basically different types of writing. There is a section on that here, point of view, and there's this, and yes, and there's some videos in there that will help you. All right, so that's what you're going to be doing as far as Odigia. It says watch the speak video. I actually don't. I will delete that out. You don't need that anymore. So yeah, just don't worry about that. I'll change this. When you actually are taking this class, this will not be there. All right. So what are you going to do? You're going to watch the video on first, second, and third person. Okay. So this explains the point of view, and they're defined generally as first, second, and third person in a very simplistic way. Okay. And then there's a video that shows you, because one of the biggest problems we have is that students write using second person, and that is not appropriate for academic writing. So there is a video that shows you how to fix that. Okay, there is that. So you have those 2 videos, okay? And then there's a video on the importance of MLA formatting, because you have learned MLA formatting. Some of you have tried it and were successful with your first paper. Some of you not so much, okay? So this is important. This kind of video that explains the importance of that. And then this video, the paragraph instruction. None of these are very long, they're just a few minutes each. This will help you with when you're actually constructing your paragraphs for your research paper. Okay, so there's a lot of videos, little teeny videos to watch. Again, this is all information that's going to help you write a better paper. There is a quiz on point of view where all the information you really going to need is basically found in that video. And then there is a little research lecture. Okay, so this talks about the basic concepts behind research. It reinforces what you've learned in Odigia. And it kind of gives you a general broad scope of, basically how to do research and what that is versus an opinion paper. And then there is a quiz that is based on the information there. All right. So far, what do we have to do? Well, we have a quiz and another quiz. Not too bad. Well, good. Okay, and then we got to write the first draft of the first research paper. Boom, 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 boom. So I actually want to take time in this video to explain the research paper for paper 2. Okay. As we have learned by watching these other videos, basically you're going to pick a controversial topic and pick a side. Okay, so when you click on instructions for paper 2, I've already done that. We'll pull this up. Okay, so an argument paper, persuasion essay seeks to convince the reader of the soundness of a particular opinion on a controversial issue. Okay, so there's lots of controversial issues out there. There could be abortion, gun control, minimum wage, any number of things. A great place to go is Procon, Procon, procon.org, O-R-G, procon.org. In fact, you know what? Heck, let's just do that. Why not? Let's just open up a browser here, and let's go to procon.org. Okay, procon.org. So if you're like, I'm not sure what kind of paper I want to write on, okay, then here are a whole bunch of issues that are considered to be controversial issues. What? Yes. So find something that is interesting to you. Now, chances are, let's say, like school uniforms. Chances are, okay, yeah, thank you. Chances are you already have an idea, either you're for school uniforms or you're against school uniforms. Well, the whole point behind a research paper is to figure out, okay, to get a broader understanding of trying to understand why you feel the way you do. Is there evidence to back up why you believe what it is? Or is there evidence to actually kind of show you that there is, there's the other side may actually be right, Like I said, there's medical marijuana, social media, illegal immigration, all sorts of things. So this is a great way of finding a topic. Okay, so you're going to pick a topic. All right, so once you picked a topic, you're going to then, you're going to write an introduction, which basically introduces the concept of, what is the paper, what is the, the controversial topic. Let's say you want to do gun control, and your opinion, or really not really your opinion, but the side you're taking is that we need to have stricter gun laws, okay? Or you may want to pick the side we need to have less gun laws. One way or the other, you're going to introduce that. Then the refutation is really where you're looking at the other side, where people are going to say, you're going to say, okay, well, you know what? If I were to say, look, there needs to be stronger gun laws, someone who has a different view on that will say, well, I disagree with you because of X, Y, and Z. Okay, so right away we have to recognize what people are going to disagree with us, and then we're going to prove, or we're going to show them that what we think is correct by using evidence. Okay, and sound logic to say, well, here's the reason why we need to have stricter gun laws, or why we don't need to have stricter gun laws. And we're going to provide evidence, and this evidence is done through the research. And then you have a conclusion which wraps everything up. Okay, so you need to have at least 3 credible sources to back up your point, and then this needs to be 2 to 5 pages in length. Here's a little checklist: MLA formatting, interesting hook. So you can just kind of go through this, and again, we talked about first, second, third. This needs to be all in third person. If you get stuck and you really need help, contact the Writing Center. That's what they're there for. Okay, so you're going to write your first draft of your argument paper. Okay, and there's a whole lot of information that's going to help you with this. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so that is the first draft. And then what you're going to do is kind of like what we did before. You're going to upload your first draft of paper 2 here and here. So 2 different places. You're going to upload it there and there. One's for me, one's for your classmates. One's for me, one's for your classmates. So that I can give you feedback and say, oh, this is good, or oh, you need some help with this. Okay, so right now, yeah. So for this week, again, you're going to watch the videos, get up to speed on point of view, MLA formatting, take those quizzes on point of view, quizzes on research. Then you're going to work on your paper. Again, the paper is going to be 2 to 5 pages in length. MLA formatting does not include a works cited page. You're like, MLA formatting, works cited page, I don't know how to do all of that. Well, yeah, actually you do. Because, again, if you go back to Odigia and you go to MLA formatting, look at this video, how to set up a paper in MLA formatting. How to set up a works cited page in MLA formatting. What? The basics. There's actually an MLA formatted example paper there. Okay, so there's a lot of resources available to you to help you with MLA formatting. So that's what's going on here for week 3. Research paper, because yes, research paper, because that's what we do. All right, so that is it for week 3. Now go get her done.